Now let's see how do we use recorder to capture the SAP WinGUI applications. I'm taking up the scenario of sales order creation. So I've opened my system and this is a screen where the credentials has to be entered. So these are the list of the screens which are displayed in the project. I've already created a new project. So I would capture you need not capture the logon pad, because in the record option, whenever you do it, even the logon pad is captured automatically. So you can see the record button is enabled here. If you still want to go back to the previous method of capturing the application where the capture button is appeared, you can click on this radio button. I click on record. So you have to start the recording now. So the first scene is already captured. I enter the credentials. I double click on my credentials. A new screen is appeared, the SAP Easy Access menu. So a change of screen has been detected. This is a warning here. So you have to capture this screen again. So when you capture the screen, the UI elements, everything, the HTML content behind the screen is captured. I would enter the transaction of sales order, capture this new screen again, and I would enter all the required details to create a sales order. As you can see, all those activities are generated where I had set the value for order type, sales organization and distribution channel. The corresponding activities have been generated here. The new screen has appeared, so I would again capture my screen before I start recording the steps performing in the screen. The screen is captured. I'll enter the sold to party, the purchase order number, the purchase order date, and the materials which are required, the order quantity, and also the storage location. I will click on enter. As you can see, the keystroke enter and the remaining things are also captured. So all the activities which are performed in this screen are generated. Now I click on save. So the order number is created. Now we stop the recording. So these are the steps that you perform when a sales order is created. So I stop the recording now. When you click on export, all the generated activities, so all these artifacts will be exported as an automation in your project. So you can see the recording is being exported now. Let's go back to the project. So the workflow, the automation is already generated. Let's see the applications. So all the applications and also the entities, everything are captured. Even the elements are also declared. As you can see here, the application, everything are captured, and the elements, the OK field, if I click on display on the screen, all these elements are also declared and captured and then declared. So the 4 screens which we needed, as I mentioned, the logon pad is also captured. And the first screen is where I entered the credentials, then the easy access menu, and the sales order creation screen, and where we enter the material details. So all the screens are captured in this application. And the automation, let's go back to the automation now. As you can see, the start application and the SAP logon. So these are the generated activities, and the open connection with the system which I want to open, and all the steps are available here. So this is how we can use recorder to record the steps of a business process.